Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a tutorial on these graduation blankets, but they can also be made into other products. And I'm going to show you how you can combine your Canva design and go into Printify and create a product that you can drop ship to your customer or even just have it shipped to you, whatever you prefer. But we're going to be showing you both. So this template is one that I created in Canva. And bonus, if you already have my premium bundle, I put it in your folder today. So if you have my premium bundle, you get this for free. And you can do everything that I'm showing you today in this tutorial. If you do not have my premium bundle, I highly suggest you get it because there's a ton of, I can't even name everything that's in there. It's a lot. Everything you need to start your own template business and just start making money right away. I have a lot of members who have the bundle. So if you're in my group, you can see the testimonials there. So let's go ahead and jump right in. This is already made for you. All you have to do is edit the text and replace the pictures with your own. So you would click here and you would click on edit on the bottom and you would just edit the text for whatever high school it is, okay? Lakeview, Pineview, whatever. I'm going to leave it alone, but you get the idea. You just type it in. Same thing here. You type in the name of the grad, you know, whatever the name is. You just type it in like you would texting on a phone, just like that. Everything else you can leave unless you want to change it. You can change this wording if you want. You would change the date here to whatever the graduation date is. So you would edit the high school name, the name of the graduate, and the date of graduation. Everything else you can leave. It's standard graduation wording. Unless you want something different, you can always change it. And then to replace your picture, you would just click on it, delete it, go down to uploads and grab your own photo. Okay, I grabbed the same photo, but let's just say this is your graduate. I'm going to remove the background by clicking Magic Studio on the bottom and the little beach ball. And then you're just going to, you know, size it to where it fits appropriately on your screen and you're ready. This is already sized to make a blanket within Printify. You don't have to do anything but edit the text just like I showed you and upload your picture. This is going to be great for your clients, and it's a hot seller for graduation. So once you're done editing and uploading your picture, you're just going to save it to your device. You're going to click download. You're going to want to make it transparent for this purpose. And then you're going to click download and it will save to whatever device you're working on. And then from here, we're going to go into Printify. So let's head over there. Okay, now we are in Printify. The way Printify works is they have a catalog full of products. You upload your design onto whatever product you're choosing. They print it, they produce it, they ship it, they do all the work. And then you keep the profit. It's drop shipping. So it's a very easy way to work smarter and not harder. I know a lot of people are crafters and they like sublimation and they like to do all of that thing. But if you want the easier route and you don't want to deal with machines and vinyl and inventory and shirts and merch and all of that, make it easy on yourself and try Printify. I have ordered a few test products from them and I've been really happy with the quality. So if you want to order a sample from them, you can do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go into their catalog and I'm just going to click on best sellers. Okay. There's a lot here. Shirts are always popular, hoodies, but today we're going to be doing this velveteen plush blanket. So we're going to click on that. And it gives you specs here, what the lowest price is. Most shipping is $5. 2.4 days is the norm for production. The lowest price is going to be Printify Premium. You do not need a premium account. You can do a free account. However, if you do have Printify Premium, you're going to get a lower cost, a lower wholesale cost on your end. So a bigger profit margin if you have the premium plan. I don't have the premium plan because I don't do heavy drop shipping. It's just occasional for me. But if this is something that you're going to do, I would recommend the premium. So we're going to go ahead and click on Start Designing. And here is your canvas. You're going to just click the plus button down and grab the image that we just saved. Click on my device and we're going to grab it. So here's the image. We're going to click on it. It's going to upload it right into Printify. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to just twist it to, to the right with my finger like this. And then we're just going to adjust it by dragging the corners all the way to the dotted line. And you're going to want to adjust it until you see that plus mark in the middle, the red lines. That means you have it centered. So we're going to leave it like that. And then at the very top, you see there's like a little eyeball icon. You click on that. And it's going to show you a mock-up. These are their mock-ups. You don't have to use their mock-ups. Like here's one. If it were me, I would save this and then just rotate it so people can see it the right way, horizontally. You can go and click on any of their mock-ups that they have. Okay, and here's another mock-up you can show your clients. I'm also providing a mock-up with your template, and I'll show you how to use that. We'll do that after this little tutorial within Printify. So then when you're happy with it, you're just going to click save, and it's going to save as a product, okay? You can also connect your Printify to your Etsy shop. You can connect it to your Shopify. There's different platforms that it integrates with, or you can just do it manually. Today I'm going to show you how to do it manually. So now we've saved your product. Okay, we're going to go back. You're going to go to orders from the menu and you're going to hit create order, and then you're going to hit manual. You're going to choose your blanket. Okay, it's $22.53 if you do not have Printify Premium. It'll be lower if you have the subscription. For this blanket, I would probably charge somewhere between $45 and $50. So you're going to make around a $20 profit per blanket, okay? Then you're going to go over to shipping, and you're going to type in your client's information here, their name, their email. You can put your phone number if you don't want to put their phone number, because Printify will text you when it's in production and when it has shipped. And then once you fill in this information, you'll hit calculate shipping and it'll give you the shipping cost, and then you'll check out. Once you check out, it'll go into production. They'll print your blanket, they'll package it up professionally, and they'll ship it straight to your customer. You don't ever have to touch anything. It's amazing. Or you can have it, I know some people have it shipped to themselves and they'll deliver locally, or customer will pick up. It's really up to you. For me personally, I ship it directly to my clients, and it's always been professional, white box shipping. I've never had any problem. Okay, so that's how you would place your Printify order, and then you just keep the profit. So if you charged $45, $50, let's say, for this blanket, your client's going to order, they're going to give you $45. You're going to come in here and probably pay around $26-ish after tax and everything. And then you're going to keep the change. And that's your profit. And you don't have to press, you don't have to sublimate, you don't have to buy a blanket, you don't have to do any of that. They do it all, and you just keep the profit. Okay, so that's how Printify works in a nutshell. We're gonna dive deeper into more of that as I go along with the tutorials. Let's do another product. I'm going to show you really quickly, and then we're going to get into the mock-up. So we're going to go to catalog. I mean, they have hundreds of products here. I can't even say enough about Printify. They have so many things, and they just started with embroidery products too, which is great. Okay, so here I'm going to type pillow. Okay, and we're going to go with that bestseller right there, but they also have pillowcases. They have pillows that are already filled. It's up to you. So we're going to click on this one, and it's going to give you the same info here. Okay, US shipping, everything about the pillow. We're going to click on Start Designing. Okay, and I'm going to click the plus sign. Now, the template that we're using today, the diploma template, just so happens to fit the pillow, so you do not have to resize for this pillow. We're going to grab it again. Here it is. We're going to upload it to our pillow design. Now I'm just going to drag it here, and you want to get in between the dotted lines, and it'll let you know when you're outside the lines. So right about there, okay? Then I'm gonna click the eyeball at the top. You can also do the same design on the back if you want front and back, or you can just do the front side. I'm gonna just do the front for now, and I'm gonna click the eyeball at the top. And it's gonna show you a realistic mock-up. Okay, so here's your pillow mock-up. Beautiful gift. You could just screenshot this mock-up, crop it, and use it for posting on your, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you post your products. Okay, perfect. And then you would place the order the same way you did for the blanket, creating a manual order and keeping the change. So let's just go just to compare. Let's go to Etsy, and we're going to type in diploma blanket. Okay, here's one right here. Kind of similar, just doesn't have the photo. Here's a blanket. It's in 20 plus people's carts. If we click on the option, the 50 by 60, which is the Printify one, is $46.12. So again, it's right around a $20 profit, give or take a couple of dollars. Okay, so it's a good seller, a great gift. People love it. You can put your graduate's photo on there, whatever details you want, and it'll be a gift and a keepsake for the graduate or family members. Just something to have for that memory for them. So we did that price comparison. Now let's go into Canva, and I'm going to show you the mock-up that I have for you guys. Okay. This particular mock-up I'm including with the template. So you have everything you need to go out and just post it and make sales. So what you're going to do and how the mock-up works is you are going to upload your picture, grab it from where you saved it, from your phone or wherever. Let's grab our image. Okay, here it is. We're going to just hover it right over the mock-up, and we're going to go down to where it says position, and we're going to hit backward twice. Now you're just going to adjust it with your finger. Like about there. Okay, how easy. And you have a professional mock-up for your clients to look at. Very easy to do, beginner friendly. All you need to do is edit the text, create the mock-up. If you're using Printify, you can go in and create that manual order, keep the change, and you have your profit. And you didn't touch one piece of inventory, not a blanket, not a sublimation, not an ink, nothing. You did nothing but make a couple of edits and collect your $20. So if you guys like this kind of content, I'm going to be doing more work smarter, not work harder type of content. So be on the lookout for that. Again, premium Posh owners, I put this in your freebie folder. So head on over there, start making your mock-ups, market it. This does not only have to be for graduation. Let the light bulb come on. I'm always giving you guys creative ideas of how to make things, put your own spin on things, right? This can be for anything. Mother's Day, Father's Day, memorial blankets. It doesn't have to just be graduation. But today, this is what we're starting with. And if you have any questions, as always, let me know in the comments below or in our group. You can always tag me there. I'm going to be linking the premium bundle in the description box below. Feel free to grab that. It has every single one of the templates I've ever created in that bundle in one big bundle. So highly recommend getting that, prettyposhlife.com. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.